So today, I'll be going over the top 5 most realistic games on Roblox, but there are a few rules to this. When I say realistic, I mean the game has to be playable. So sadly, concept art games are not going to be in this just because they might look cool, but there really is no gameplay to them. So my goal of this video is to advertise some cool games that I think are pretty realistic. So let's just get the show on the road. So here we are with number 5, Redbox 2. If you don't know what Redbox 2 is, it is the most realistic, gory game on Roblox. Now, when I say realistic gore, I mean the most realistic gore on Roblox. There is not a single game that has it better than this game, and so that's why it is top 5 for me. Now, let's move on to the next game, shall we? Let me just dismember this guy one more time now. I hate you, Dad! Alright, number 4, Rolling Thunder. Now, the reason why Rolling Thunder does not score higher on my list is just simply because of the fact that even though the graphics are really realistic, like the gun meshes are really nice, in my opinion, this game really isn't that realistic when it comes to its gunplay and its bots. As I stated in my other video, you can quite literally just run up to these bots and they really won't do anything to you. Like, apparently I just shot Richard Nixon right there, which, I don't know if that's okay. And when it comes to realism, I don't think that it scores really high in the realistic factor because you can literally just eat bullets from this bot, shoot him in the face, and nothing else will happen. But because this game has maybe the best graphics I've ever seen, it's still gonna score in this list just because the graphics are insanely nice. Now let's move on to number 3. Number 3, Dead Ahead. Now, Dead Ahead is a game I have not reviewed on this channel, but I probably will soon because this game is just amazing. Right now, you don't really see much because I'm kind of flying in at the moment from an aircraft carrier, but don't worry, things are about to get pretty intense. Now, the reason why this game ranks so high is because it brings a really good spin on naval warfare. Now, I'm just in a plane flying around in circles because I ran out of ammo, but let me show you some gameplay of some naval warfare. In this clip here, I tried shooting down a plane that was trying to kamikaze us. So because of the game's really good take on naval warfare, I put this at number 3 on the list because honestly, if you have not played this game is really fun to hop on with some of your friends and just game. It is, in my opinion, one of the best games on Roblox and probably the best naval game on Roblox. I highly recommend that you check it out. It is really cool. Now let's go kamikaze somebody. I missed. Oh my, I'm an idiot. Okay, next game. All right, number 2, Tunneler. Now, you might have seen this video I made, even though the video didn't do so good on my YouTube channel. This game is absolutely phenomenal. If you don't know what this game is, well, you are in for a treat because this is, in my opinion, the best story game on Roblox, period. So basically what this game is essentially it's Portal 2, which is just amazing. And so the reason why I rate it so high is because it is such a well-developed story game, and I have never seen ever on Roblox this much attention to detail and a character, a working character that actually talks to you. It's absolutely insane. Like, this game somehow has better graphics than actual Portal, which is just absolutely amazing, and therefore hits the number 2 spot. Now let's do some honorable mentions. So my first honorable mention, as you can probably tell, is Phantom Forces. Phantom Forces to me is one of the most realistic games of its time. Now, it is by no means anything near realistic now because you can literally super jump. You know, it's basically a movement shooter, but for when this game was made and what it accomplished, I believe it is very important to mention it on an honorable mention. Another honorable mention is Chicago Remastered. This game really isn't that realistic, but the people make it realistic. As you see, there are a bunch of gang members here in the OTW gang. It really just gives you that immersive feeling of what the streets of Chicago feel like, and it really makes me appreciate, you know, me being from the mud and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm dead too. This is such a perfect game. I love Chicago. This isn't Roblox, but please show my Minecraft server. It is so realistic more than Roblox, and yeah, I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Please help me. And now for our most realistic game on Roblox, here it is, Deadlines. Now, this game I kind of slandered a little bit in my review video, but I played this game a lot off camera, and it really honestly does the best at giving the most realistic feel. In my opinion, this game has some of the most realistic sound design and some of the most realistic physics. And because of that, I think it might be the most realistic game on Roblox, you know? Sure, it doesn't have the most realistic graphics, but in terms of gameplay, it does the best at immersing you into the game. But in terms of, oh my god, I just murdered those 2 people. Poor people. But in terms of actually immersing you in the game, this does the best by far. Everything about this game is extremely realistic in terms of the movement, the sound design, the guns, especially the guns. The guns are the most realistic thing about this game. With infinite customization, it is just unbelievable. And for a game that's in demo, it is just so unbelievable. And I can only wonder what the developers are going to be able to achieve once this game is actually fully out and done. So that was my top 5 list. Let me know in the comments, do you agree with it, or what games could be added and what games could be removed? Anyways, guys, I've been trying to edit these a lot more heavily, so let me know what you guys think in the comments about the editing style and what things I can improve on. Now enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.